So today we're going to show you a couple of moves, actually almost the finishing moves from the 24 form, and there will be the flash the arm and also a couple of small movements that are composed. For example, the turn and then circle, deflect, parry and punch, apparent close-up, and the finishing move, the cross hands. So let's see how far we can go. Okay, so I'm going to do a little demo first. So the last one before the flash the arm that we did last time should be the reaching for the needle at the C bottom. Okay, so from here, I'm going to do it from here. Okay. Okay, I'm now going to do it from this angle, from the back angle here. So the first move I'm going to be doing it kind of with my back towards you, since you've already seen it from the front just now. But the last couple of moves you can see it better now, okay? Okay, so for the movements, actually, they are composed of quite a few little ones. So that's one. That's why we have to pay a lot of attention to the both the footwork and also the upper body arm work. Okay, so I'm going to do the footwork first. The footwork after the bottom needle at the C bottom, and then you just step, kind of raise your body here, and then your foot, and then step out just like Tai Chi walk, and then pivot your left foot to the right, and then step out just like the Tai Chi walk, and step out, another walk, parent close up, hands at the end. Okay, so along with the arm work, okay, the upper body. So after the C bottom, we're going to kind of touch the wrist here. The left hand is going to, finger is going to touch the right wrist, and then do this. Kind of like, you know, when you're going to spread out, and with both palms out, okay? So when you lift your arms up, or your fingers, when you raise your body, you raise your foot, okay? So the whole thing, that's the coordination again in Tai Chi, okay? Step out, just like Tai Chi. 1, 2, 3. And then you kind of, you know, this arm, left arm is going to come back here to rest by your shoulder here, since the punch you are going to throw out or the apparent the flashing arm like this. It should come from your shoulder here. Okay? At the same time, you pull the right arm to the side above your head here. Okay? So it's lift, 1, 2, 3. Okay? And then, now you sit back, and then pivot. At the same time, carry the circle. Left arm is kind of like circle. Carry it over here. While your right arm is going to turn, the palm is going to turn into a fist. When you come over to here, around your stomach, it becomes a fist. Okay? And you're going to throw out this punch here. At the same time, your left arm is going to come over here to deflect the enemy's attack. And then the right arm is going to do a semicircle here. Step out. I'm going to come back over here, okay? So when we come over here, your left arm or left hand is over the right arm here, okay? And then you're going to come down here, below your elbow here, and then you do a parent close-up like this, kind of like touch it, and then your chi is going to go back, and then forward. After that, this one we've already known. A parent close-up, the end of the form. Okay, so I'm going to do it one more time from this angle, okay, so we can see better after that, all right? So, the C bottom here, and then, it's just going to fall, okay, yeah, C bottom here, and then flash the arm, sit back, semicircle here. This is also almost like a semicircle. You're going to come around 180 degrees, okay? And then a fist. You hold your left arm here. Then out. This is it's like a punch, right? To deflect the attack with your left hand and parry. And then you throw your own punch. While your left arm is on the top, the right arm is at the bottom here, rest almost at above the elbow here, okay? Right in front of your chest from here. Okay? And then you reach down to the bottom or the elbow here, and then open up your palm here, and then the chin, okay, and close up, and then the cross hands. Happy practicing.